down at GravOxy, and that means gravity and oxygen. We harness gravity to oxygenate ourselves and get our immune system in the best shape ever. Remember, disease does not like oxygen. So we're going to do a 15-minute workout today, and I want you to stay at your own pace, follow the modifications. Some of you are new to rebounding or you haven't done it in a long time, so I am going to show you how to stretch your calf muscles. That is one of the thresholds, meaning when I say threshold, that it's something that makes people stop doing what they're doing because it doesn't feel right, okay? So when your calf muscles gets tight, that's one of the thresholds. I will explain the other thresholds as we're going along through this workout. Let's get started. Good, we're just going to first work on your foot placement. Make sure you're about hip width apart. What I want you to do is think of your middle toe. So let's pronate, see what happens with the knees, supinate, and find center, okay? What I've seen a lot of people do is bob their knees to get going. You're pushing from your core. Stand nice and tall, okay? Take your two fingers like this, put them underneath your ribs, push in, all right? And then push the muscles out to engage your core. We want to work on the transverse abdominals. So we're going to do a 2-minute warm up. If your calf muscles get tight to begin with when we're doing the warm up, just take a little break and wait for us to do the stretching. I am going to show you how to stretch, okay? So this is part of our 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, we cleanse the entire lymphatic system, triple the white blood cells, strengthen every cell of the body, and oxygenate the body. So take a deep breath in through your nose, stretch way up, exhale through your mouth. Now, while you're doing this, you can set affirmations. You can do a prayer to start your day. This is a good morning workout. The morning is great to do this workout because it gets you energized, it detoxes the body, gets the garbage out of the body, gets you feeling great, okay? Let's take our feet a little bit wider apart, and we're still gonna think about centering, keeping the middle toe is where and the heel, pressing down. Again, don't bob your knees. You want straight legs, not hyperextended, not locked. Good, nice and easy. Remember, it's gentle yet powerful. That's GravOxy. Good, let's lean a little bit to the right. Lift up, breathe in, and breathe out. Let's go a little bit to the left. Breathe in, and breathe out. If you have shoulder issues, you don't have to lift all the way up. Breathe in, or lift all the way up, breathe out. Again, shift to the left. Remember, this is our warm up. Back center, arms forward, breathe in. Exhale. Breathe in. So if you're going to work and you want to set a good day, say, I'm going to have a great day. And then go, nothing bad's going to happen. Everything's going to be great. Breathe in. Positive thoughts. Remember, every cell is listening when you're doing your warm up here. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Now let's just shift your weight. So if you notice, I'm lifting my heels up. I'm shifting side to side. We're still working on your health bounce. Nice, nice and easy. This is so powerful. I mean, a lot of people think you have to beat yourself up. I've been doing rebounding for over 25 years, and this is my specialty. I'm telling you, the less you do, the more you get. That's the power of the rebounder, especially if you're using the correct unit. And I cannot emphasize that enough. And please subscribe below and follow our channel, because I will teach you so many things about rebounding. I've been doing this long and I've been living it every day, so I'm here to help you. Nice, easy. You want to try to make sure that you're not lifting your chest so much, but you're lifting from your ribs, keeping the core engaged, breathing through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Good. Now we're just going to do the health bounce again. And we're gonna balance walk just a little bit. No jumping yet. This is still the warm up. We're still focusing on that health bounce. Good. Nice and easy, right? Good. To the side. Left leg, right leg, good. Now let's do a little kickback. Kick back, still warming up. Remember to keep your vision forward. And if you're watching me, maybe have the screen up a little bit higher. We don't want to look down because that changes the structural about how we're standing to gravity. Good, now just bounce, turn your feet out a little bit and do the health bounce. Inhale. Now if you have a bar that you're using, you can hold the bar and just use one hand. Okay? So you can modify anything if you're using a bar. And I always tell people, if this is your first time rebounding, use the bar. It calms the nervous system and you can do a lot more. Good. Okay, let's turn the feet slightly in, and I mean slightly. We're just stretching the different parts of the muscles, okay? So if you're holding the bar, one hand up, otherwise both arms up. Here we go. Good, really deep exhale through your mouth. 2 more. 1 more. Good, so I am going to show you how to stretch your calves. Now, those of you that can lift up your rebound, you don't have a bar, place it on its side. Otherwise, you may grab a chair, bring a chair into it. You're going to hold the rebounder, lift. I've been doing the rebounder on its side for 25 years. I do so much with this. I actually call it like a ballet rebounding. Okay, so you're just going to lift up and down very gently. Good. Turn the foot slightly in. Lift up and down. We're just going to stretch gently. Stretch gently. Good. Excellent. Turn your foot slightly out. Take it back a little bit because you are going to be a little bit more flexible on this. Get on those toes. Good. And then come back center and just hold it. Bring it in and back. And you can do this on the chair. In and back. In and back. Good. So if you're really tall, a chair would not be the ideal thing unless you had like a bar stool chair that would be up higher. You have to watch how you're holding yourself. You don't want to be hunched over doing these stretches. Good, let's switch feet, okay? Lift down. This is a straight foot forward. Get that bendability in your feet. Very, very important. Just structurally for walking. Turn the foot slightly in, a little bit. Pay attention to your other knee. You want to keep that knee right above your ankle of your left leg. Step back a little further and do this leg. Lift up. So see, the chair is almost kind of low for me. That's why this is really good because it's up higher for me. And turn your foot back forward and hold. And curl in. Press down. Get that bendability again in your feet. So many people walk flat-footed. They don't know how to roll off the heel ball toe. And walking is very important. Good, last 2. 1 more time. Excellent. Now, place your rebounder down. If your calf muscles get tight through this little mini workout, make sure you come off and stretch again. Are you ready? Follow along, I'm gonna modify this. Get that strong health bounce. Your heels will come off and then press down. Breathe in. If you're using the bar, hold the bar. You're not jumping. This is still bouncing. 2 more. 1 more. Good, let's tap out to the side. Little abduction. Those of you that want to get a little more advanced, you can start to do your abduction. Please modify it to the first part. Now, just your left leg. 2, 5, 6, switch legs. Here's the modification. 2, 3, see? Anybody can rebound. Switch. And switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we're going to do 4 on each side. 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. 4, modified. Switch sides. This is modified. Keep going. Switch. Now 2s. Pay attention to how you feel. Any tightness in the chest, slow it down to the modification, please. That's toxicity coming to the subclavian vein. That's all part of the process. Last one. Now singles, both arms. Modified. Do what you can. Let's do a little internal, external hip rotation. Left leg, you ready? Twist. Watch this knee. Switch legs. You can add a little jump if you want. Switch legs. See how my foot pivots? So you're not putting pressure on that knee. Switch legs. Switch legs for 4. 1, 2, 3. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Twos. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, last one. 1, 2. Now twist both legs together. Now this is uncomfortable for a lot of people, so you can continue to do the one leg. I'll tell you when to switch legs. Switch legs. 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch legs for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twos. 1. Switch legs. 1. Switch legs. 1. Switch legs. Good. Jumping jacks. Modified jack. Circles. You can still do this modified. Keep going. Good. Same legs. Let's switch arms now. Remember, you can modify. Please do. You also want to pay attention to any lightheadedness or nauseousness. These are other thresholds with rebounding. A lot of people don't understand why they feel lightheaded while they're rebounding. You're detoxing. Getting that garbage out. All right, let's do a combination of the arms. Ready? We're gonna push forward and up. Here we go. Push forward and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. There's modified. Excellent. 2 more. Last one. Doubles. Inhale, exhale, inhale. How do you modify this? Ready? Looks like this. You don't have to jump, you just do a little bounce. Use the breathing. Make sure you're inhaling through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Okay, hold it right here. Let's do a power walk or shuffle. Modified, you do a bounce walk. Excellent. Looking good. Keep that smile on the face if you can. Keep those happy cells. Remember, happy cells are a big part of your immune system. When you get really worried about things or things are too much, bounce. Get those happy cells. You've got to get that oxygen to the body. Keep that power switch up for your immune system. When people get down, it's like taking a big power switch and going and shutting the power down. Come on, guys. Power walk. You know what's great? If you have socks on, keep your feet flat and push. You'll work more core muscles. This is for your spine health. When you are working the core consistently, this is consistent, sustainable core strength. Even if you're just doing the health bounce. Keeping the core engaged, lifting the ribs, relaxing the shoulders. That way, you get a really powerful, I like to call it a cummerbund of strength around your spine to keep that space between the vertebrae. You gotta reach up. If you're getting tired, modify. Good, let's do ski jumps. I'm gonna keep it pretty basic. I'm not gonna do any kind of routine. There's all different kinds of things and the ways I teach. How do I modify this ski jump? Nice and easy. Step touch. Still bouncing. This gets a little more G-force involved because you're coming off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4 G-forces. The G-force is at the bottom. You are weightless in the air and the heaviest at the bottom. So make sure you keep those happy thoughts at the bottom because that's when everything's listening. Good. Arm side. Breathe. Excellent. How about doubles? Here we go. 2, 2, 2. So modify, just continue to do what you're doing. Now, how about front to back? How do we modify front to back? Walk it. Walk bounce. Got it? I'll tell you when to switch leads. So right now you're leading with your left. Okay, modifiers, lead with your right. Now, let's add a little bit of an angle. Right, left. Think about landing through your heels. Your whole foot comes down, but the heel leads. Both arms. Modified. Doing great. Please modify. That's why I show you, so you stay healthy, happy. Our workout should not be stressful. Back to the front. Lead through your heels, let's heel land. Good. Circle. Or tap, your modification. Good, back to jacks. Modify. Lift those ribs up, relax your shoulders. Arms forward. Reach up. Push it aside. Excellent. Remember, modify. Get that bouncing going. Front. All right, hold it wide. Let's start with the left knee up. We're going to alternate, so one left, one right. Ready? Here we go. Modified. You can be holding the bar. Give me a little pull down. Show me those biceps. Add a little more challenge. Good. Both arms. Nice job, everybody. How about a little kick? Modified. Be careful with these kicks. If you have a bar, it'll be a little easier. Remember, I make it look easy. So be careful, do my modifications. Good, twist it out, feet together. One leg, if you can't do the twist. If you can learn to pivot, that'll help you do this. How are we doing out there? Add a little bit of arms here. Spiralology. Getting those muscles to spiral. Good, feet apart, kickbacks. Right, left. Good job. Very modified, just walk it. Okay, just calm it down. Now let's just do our left leg. Make sure you're pressing to the heel. Whole foot's down, but The emphasis is here. Switch legs. Switch legs for 4, 4, 3. Switch legs for 4, 4, 3, 2. For 2s. Good job, everybody. Singles. Alternate elbows. Let's go. Modified. Now just your left leg up. 1, 2, cross. Cross at midline. 6, switch legs. Modified. 6, 7, switch legs. 5, 6, 7, switch legs. 5, 6, now for 4, 4, 3, 2, switch. 4, 3, 2, for 2s. Modified. Keep going. Good. Now single to the front. Modified. Power walk. Or bounce walk. How are you doing, everybody? Let's get some water, please. It's good to flush your lymphatic system. Okay, walk around a little bit. How are we doing for time here? Very important to replace the fluids. Okay. Come back up. Make sure you're walking around. Don't just stop. All right, pump the arms. Pump and pump. Let's work on the core. Little jump. If you have a bar, you can jump. Otherwise, you can just step and bounce. Good, arms to the side. Kegels. Let's go back to jacks. And let's do a single, double series. Ready, set, here we go. Single, double. Single, double. Single, double. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Modified. Exhale. 2 more. Singles. Nice. Okay, arm and arm. Now add the opposite heel. Now let's pull that knee up. Woo! Same side arm. Modified. If you have a bar, switch and switch and switch. I like to pretend there's a string attached to my knee. Pull it up. Let your head go with it. The more you tighten the body, the tighter you're going to be. Okay? When you're rebounding, you're stretching the fascia, you're stretching the muscles, every single cell. Good, and twist. One leg if you want. Switch legs. Try to get that twist. Get those feet airborne. Switch legs. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Last one. 4, 3, 2. Now hold it. Breathe in. Exhale. How are we doing? Pay attention how you feel. If you're getting tired, that's your body saying that's enough. So just go into a health bounce and just kind of watch. Okay, let's go into a jog. Jogging is very important because I see people drop their pelvis like this. Lift the ribs, shoulders down. Let your head move. Watch the difference, okay? Look, nice happy jump. Muscle jog. You see my point? Let it fly. Enjoy it. Exercise should not be painful. It can be comfortably challenging. I had a teacher 35 years ago. His name was Lenny Kravitz. That was his quote. Comfortably challenge yourself. Gosh, that's 35 years ago. Oh, that's it. You don't age either. Now let's cross it over. So cross it over. Make sure you get that heel down. Heel ball toe. Whole foot presses. But think about your heel. If you pronate a lot, this rebounder I'm on is great for the pronation support. But if you still have a lot of pronation, I would always use sneakers, okay? With support, strengthen those muscles, and then graduate to bare feet. This is where we get more proprioception, communication, your posture, and the nervous system up. And also, you get your reflexology points. All right, let's do a little sprint. So I'm not gonna do a lot of cardiovascular today, although a lot of this becomes that. This is a lot more cardiovascular. Breathe in. Move fast, breathe slow. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe at your own pace, but do monitor how you're feeling, okay? And you can move around. You can twist around. Watch your foot placement. So don't torque your knees. Good job. And let's just go into a health bounce. Okay, I'm gonna start to cool you down. Hopefully you're doing well with this. This is just a little bit. Remember, it's not a full class, but just see how challenging it can be, but stay at your own pace. I cannot emphasize that enough. This is all you need to do. This is what's strengthening every cell of your body. Detoxing, oxygenating, raising the vibration and frequency. Just health bounce. And just start to bring your heart rate down a little bit. Excellent. Okay, I want you to come down and walk around and get some water. I also want to let you know that when I was teaching at Wellesley College in the wellness department for 17 years, we used this particular rebounder and we measured 6,000 steps for 45 minutes. Cheers to that, right? Without shock, 90% shock free. Drink that water. It's best if you can drink clean water without the plastic bottles. This just happens to be what I had here. So, but very important. Try to get a clean, filtered water. Get the chlorine out, fluoride out. All right? Okay, so grab a mat. If you can't lay down on your rebounder, what I'd like you to do is maybe if you have a couch near you, you can lay on the couch and do this, or on the floor. You can actually lay on the floor and put your feet up on the rebounder, okay? Just gonna get a mat, right back. You're gonna place the mat across the rebounder, and you're going to sit on the edge. Make sure your heart rate's down. If your heart rate's still up and you're feeling a little flush, drink some more water and don't lay down yet. Okay, that's really important. You need to start, and one of the things about rebounding that you will see is you will start to get to know your body even better. Like when you're not feeling good, you'll know. Your intuition is in your nervous system, so you are going to feel intuitive. You're going to feel somewhat enlightened, I guess I could say, and also energized, but calm. And it's like you wake up and you're like, I feel so good, and you start to crave doing the rebounding. And you should every single day. If anything, 2 minutes in the morning, it accumulates. It's cellular. Think about that. Every cell of your body, bones, veins, floor in your digestive system, your brain, okay? Everything. Disease is inflammation. This calms and takes the inflammation down. Okay, come down, have a seat. I generally, because this is a smaller rebounder, don't want you to put your head on the metal bar. So scoot down so that your head is either in the springs or just comfortable. You can even fold the mat over one more time. All right, bring your knee into your chest, then your other knee into your chest. Hold it tight, and then I want you to circle. So we're gonna massage the sacrum very slowly. Relax and breathe. The other thing that I want you to consider is your environment where you're doing this. Most of you that have followed me over the years know that I bounce all over the country because of the earth energy, water energy. I'm a waterfalls chaser. The ocean, always outside. Grounding, other way. And just nice and slow. We want the body, the neuromuscular system to remember, so we don't do things super fast. All right, hold the knees in, extend your leg out with the same side arm, and then bring it in. Now I want you to use the breath. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Get that lengthening. Nice and slow. One more on each side, please. Excellent. Cross the leg over. If this is really difficult for you to do, you can put your chair where this leg is and put your foot on the chair. The other thing is if you have a bigger rebounder, you can stick your foot on the edge. I can't with this one, but so what you can do is just push out and pull in gently. Otherwise, I want you to hold the knee and pull in, exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Now, let your head go. See how my chin goes up? This is not about staying static. This is about getting strong length in the muscles. Movement. When you're too tight, you break. So we want to, and remember your pelvis is attached to the spine's attached to your head. So the pelvis and the head are going to do the flexion and extension. Excellent. Slowly switch legs. And again, if this is too difficult for you and you're straining, you need to prop your foot up on. Gently pull in, again, remembering to let your head tilt naturally, because you're going to feel your back. This is not about strengthening the core. This is about lengthening the muscles so that, you know, you're more agile, more flexible. Good. Exhale as you come in. Inhale. So, surprise, this is a little longer than 15 minutes, but see how much fun it was? You didn't even know we did 35 minutes. Well, that's just a gift. As they say, you know, you're having lots of fun and time flies. All right, gentle yet powerful. Bring your knees into your chest. Now, some of you, this is going to be difficult for you to do, so if you cannot roll like a ball, we're just going to do a little rock at first. Again, your head's going to tilt. If you can't do rolling like a ball, when I tell you, I want you to roll to your side gently this way and come up. Otherwise, on two. Now we're gonna roll like a ball. This is a Pilates move. Ready? Breathe in and breathe out. Keep your chin slightly tapped. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Give me two more with a nice big smile. And on the last one, I want you to come sit, push yourself up onto the edge and sit on your sit bones, okay? Now I'm going to show you a way that I stretch out your hip flexors and your quadriceps. So you're going to come across. If you cannot do this on the rebounder, you can do this with the chair and your leg, and you come forward and you can press the hip forward, okay? That's your modification, especially if you have a hard time getting up off the floor, because it's a little bit more advanced move. So you're just gonna take your legs and come across the mat, swing this leg forward. Look at the alignment here. Watch how I press the hip down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Now, you can advance this to curl in a little bit, but if you're really tight, this can be difficult. And make sure you're not putting any pressure on the patella. See how I don't go all the way down? I'm staying on the quadriceps. And watch how you're holding yourself as well. Good. Then you're gonna push yourself back. Such a great stretch. And switch legs. So bring your other leg forward. Again, looking at the alignment. Press and down. Press and down. Press and down. Good. Now stay with this little press in motion or curl up. Stay on the quadricep, not on the kneecap. Good. Watch how you're holding yourself. And come back. Put both hands down, come back this way, and you can come off into a downward dog, okay? And press down for your hamstrings and stretch your calves. Hamstrings and calves. Keep doing that, please. I'm gonna show a modification standing. Down. Careful, little press in. Back, very slowly, exhale. Keep going. So, keep doing, do 2 more of those stretches for me. So what I'm trying to teach you here is that there are modifications. Don't try to do something that's not realistic for you. That's no fun. You want to enjoy what you're doing. You want to be intelligent about how you exercise. And that's how you build your immune system and raise the vibration. Okay, good. So from here, you're gonna come up nice and slow, round up, and good. Now, what I like to do is take the mat off and just end with a little bit of health bounce, okay? This was a little longer than I planned on doing, but I get excited and I want to give you more. And there's so much more to give you. You can hold your hands at your heart chakra. You can cross your hands at your heart chakra. You can put your hands out. You can just move your arms if you want. But the idea is to connect yourself. Hands, body, closed chain, okay? Breathe in. I want you to hum. Ready? Hum through your nose. Breathe in. Breathe in. Give me 2 more. Last one. Good. Bring your arms up. Take a deep breath. And just throw out there your happiness, your wellness, your love for Mother Earth and yourself, and to all your family and friends. Thanks for coming today. Class is ended. Go in peace, and remember there are no mistakes. And thanks for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next videos.